Greetings, everyone. It's the most radical man ever, or most radical man on Twitter, and I'm talking about Tworship. Tworship. Tworship is the hashtag, which is the number sign. Tworship needs a gang sign. Anyway, if I had a gang sign, I'd be using it. Anyway, Tworship is really neat. What can I say? Tworship. Okay, first off, you got to be on Twitter. You got to be on Twitter, and there's this hashtag, and with the word TWORSHIP. And on weekdays around 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, people will get together and they will share that hashtag, and Mick Prodigal puts up about 3 or 4 videos, worship videos, and we all worship all at the same time all over the world. It's pretty cool. Now, I thought this was a little strange, but I kept seeing Spreading Joy. She would, Spreading Joy, you guys need to give her a follow, and so you need to follow Mick Prodigal too. Anyway, I kept seeing her reply. She has this ministry called spreading-joy.org. I kept seeing her reply, and all of a sudden I keep seeing Tworship, and then I see other people doing Tworship, and I thought, hey, I'm going to check this out. So, posted a link, or Mick Prodigal posted a link, I can't remember, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to check it out, and then someone says, go. Okay, go. And I'm like, okay, go. I pressed play. And it was a worship song. I don't remember the song right now, but I remember the power of God hit me. It was so, I'm in my chair in front of my desk where I do some work, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. And God almost knocked me out of my chair, man. I'm like, okay, God's behind this. God's behind this. And people will tweet about whatever the Spirit of God's telling them to tweet about, and sometimes you're just so filled with the Spirit of God that you don't, you really can't press retweet or tweet. You just gotta soak. It's pretty cool. I recommend you check it out. Really cool. It rocks for Jesus. And you'll develop a relationship with people all over the world that are worshiping simultaneously with you at the same time. Did I say that? Was I redundant? One of the cool things is, Jesus commands us. He says those that worship Him, worship the Lord, must do so in spirit and in truth. One of the things that I find, it's not necessarily wrong, but it is a problem in the churches. People are very self-conscious when it comes to the time of worship, and also it's more like a stage presentation. It's more like a rock concert. Let's just be honest. People applause between a couple of songs, people are up on stage. Well, that's not what's happening here. You may be alone, but you're with, like Paul says, I'm not with you, but I'm with you in spirit, beholding your order. You're with these people in the spirit, and you're not self-conscious about raising your hands. You can raise your hands or not. I will lift holy hands to the Lord. That's a scripture that Paul says. It's so cool. There's this group of worshipers all over the world worshiping at the same time. So check it out. It's hashtag Tworship. You got to get a Twitter account. If you do, I'm Most Radical Man. Follow Spreading Joy, and also follow Mick Prodigal. They run the thing, okay? Nothing else, I guess. Till we meet again, dig deeper, go higher. And Marie, you got to come up with a Tworship gang sign.